Now, this is a true story. We were having, Dave and Sandy and Jim and I were going to get together last week for dinner, and Jim and I were having this, crazy crud thing with the cold and all, so we just canceled last minute. But Dave and I talked to each other, and Dave said, "Hey, you're going to do the roast. Please don't pick on my hometown." He said,
"Would you? I mean, really?"
Really, he said that. "Please don't pick on my hometown." And then he says,
There's
is there anything more sacrosanct than your hometown?" So I said, "Okay. So Dave, I'm going to talk about your mother."
I'm going to whip his ass.
I got to tell you, by the way, when Dave Owens was up here, and Michael Shaw, and Dave Eneix, my God.
Okay, don't touch the ball, baby.
Okay, so Dave, what's it going to be, your mother or Xenia, Ohio?
That's a tough one.
Your choice.
No, go with Xenia.
God love her, she's 80 years old.
Yes, she is 80.
Okay, she's taller than you. That's what we call in humor, it's called foreshadowing. It's called foreshadowing.
That's not right.
So it's going to be Xenia? Okay.
Yeah, go with Xenia.
So, really, everyone here.
Frank, you got my back on this? You're going to whip his ass, right? Okay.
In case you don't know, Xenia is Greek. X-E-N-I-A, Xenia, is Greek for the word hospitality. And that's how Dave was born.
That's what
So, Dave was born in Xenia, X-E-N-I-A. The population is now 25,000. Now, I actually had 25,000 kids in Palmdale School District, so just little kids, not adults, little kids. So, and here's a real, no, I'm quite serious now. Here,
I'm listening.
Very respectful.
All right.
Xenia does hold a very significant place in the books in Wikipedia. It is the largest city in the United States that begins with the letter X.
Booyah! Okay.
That's true. Xenia Township was valued and purchased for $250, true story, $250 in 1803, $1 per acre. And now the city's still valued at $250.
The bicycle capital of the Midwest.
Yes, bicycle capital of the Midwest. That's
Thank
right.
you.
Because you can get across 25 minutes pretty much. According to local legend, because of the horrific tornadoes, and I'm not diminishing the horrific tornado. Well, yeah, I have actually. The horrific tornadoes that happened in Xenia, in Ohio. The ancient or recent Indians used to refer to Xenia as the land of crazy winds. And I understand that that's what Sandy still calls Dave. So, you should never have asked me not to talk about your hometown.
It was either that or my mother. Come on! And Frank said he would whip your ass.
So the town is so small.
How small is it?
The police department is called Amoeba because it only has one cell.
Woo! Wow! What?
Oh, it's coming, baby, it's coming.
I know you're just starting.
The town is so small.
How small is it?
The McDonald's only has one arch. Whiny over there. Okay, the town is so small.
How small is it?
The 7-Eleven is a 3.5, 5.5.
You quit encouraging him right now, okay? I can't believe this.
Imagine what 65 is going to be like.
Oh my God.
The town is so small.
How small is it?
The city mayor had to annex property to eat a foot-long hot dog. The town is so small.
How small is it?
3rd Street is on the outskirts of town.
What poor town? Let me tell you.
Oh, we've not even started. The town is so small.
How small is it?
During a boxing match, the fighters have to sit in the same corner. Okay, so now, Dave, I want you to stand up. Come on, stand up. Now I want you to step down the steps. Now, Mike Shaw, I want you to take a picture. Sandy, do you have a camera with you? I've never known Sandy not to have a camera with her.
Or phone.
Okay, I want you to get down there. Now, Dave, I want you to stand up, face the audience.
Okay.
And I want you all to get all your cameras up too.
Oh,
No, Dave, put your hands by the side. By your side,
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Everybody, take a picture. Everybody, take a picture. We got the pictures?
Yeah.
Got the pictures?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so now, Dave, come on, sit down.
Okay, thank
So
you.
next Thursday, which is Throwback Thursday.
Swear to God, I'm gonna get every money. I'm gonna get you. Getting you too.
Every Thursday, so next Thursday is Throwback Thursday. You can post that on Facebook and say, "Who remembers band roll-on deodorant?"
And that's for you.
Only a certain section of the crowd can know that joke. Okay, so Dave's so bald.
How tall is he?
You can see what's on his mind. He is so bald.
How tall is he?
Oh no! Did you have some comment you want to say?
No, I was just quoting at Roger. I mean, Jim. I knew he's helping me. He's helping me.
Dave is so bald.
How bald is he?
He took a shower and got brainwashed.
God.
Dave is so bald.
How bald is he?
His ears are hairier than his head.
Don't encourage him.
So last year I gave Dave, so like we did this, 5 years ago.
5 years.
I gave Dave a sterling silver comb. You know, I took it out of my expense account at the Palmdale School District. Nancy Smith's been looking for it ever since. But it was a beautiful sterling silver comb, and I gave it to Dave, and he said, "Thanks, I'll never part with it."
No teeth. Didn't have a tooth in it.
You know, after the whole thing with this whole, my God, what kind of wife does this? Whole memo, 13-page memo.
Shit.
Sandy nags Dave so much his scalp has turned gray.
Are you gonna help me, Frank?
So, he's so embarrassed about his baldness. This is true. We met them in downtown Los Angeles one day, and he had a rabbit skin on his head. I said, "Dave, what the fuck are you doing? You have a rabbit skin on your head." He said, "I wanted a head of hair."
Don't encourage that. Come on.
So,
Encourage that.
now, I was thinking about, I didn't talk about your mom.
No.
Okay, so
God
I
bless
talked
you.
about your city, I talked about your head, so now what's left? Your height, I guess. Dave is so short. When it rains, he's the last one to know. You know, the oldies are the goodies, aren't they? The oldies are the goodies, right?
Oh my God.
And I have, I only have like 120 Dean Martin roasts to go through here. So, as most of you know, my partner Jim and I retired to Vegas, and Dave and Sandy had come over to Vegas, and we went out to the casino, and we went to play craps.
Yeah.
Dave's so short he doesn't roll the dice. He pushes them. So Dave is so short.
How short is he?
On his driver's license, you can see his feet.
I almost choked on that.
You know, Sam, I look at another consulting
That's
gig
not
doing
right.
this. I could do it. So Dave is so short.
How short is he?
When he was a teen, he was run over by a big rig, and he was still alive. He's so short,
How short is he?
he has to cuff his boxer shorts.
I see you, Dave. I got you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you on Monday.
Dave is so short, real big now.
How short is he?
He's so short, I couldn't find him in this joke. Thank you very much.
For someone who read my 13-page memo, was that 2 to 3 minutes, Mr. Galizzi? And I think we might have made history here tonight. There might have been a word or two that has never been uttered in these halls. Okay. So let us thank our roasters one last time. Round of applause for them. Did we not select the best, folks? Oh my goodness. So, shall we hear a rebuttal from the birthday boy? Making 60 look sexy, let's bring up Dave Eneix.
I'm gonna get you.
Just like an old...
Definitely gonna get you. I'm sorry.
Thank you, everybody, for making this the best 60th birthday I could ever expect. I'm telling you, there's so many people that I truly, truly love and admire in this room. And the rest of you, I think you truly suck. Laughing at me like this? Oh, I've taken names and numbers. Oh yeah, let me tell you, there is not a person I have not forgotten. I'm just saying that. But I want to thank my wife for putting this cast of characters, and there is truly some characters in this. Dave, Sam, I mean truly, the mayor of Palmdale over here is just an incredible person. And I really want to thank the guys from and their spouses from Northrop Grumman. I'm sorry. I really don't like these things, but it means really, really a lot to me that you have all made it here and shared this moment with me. Pam over there, I'm telling you, you know, when I was going through my cancer thing, when you told me to look at the bright side, you know, you could use your head as a bird feeder. You know, that little dent in my head, the chip dent. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. Oh, you thought I forgot about that, didn't you? Oh yeah, everybody's gonna get roasted tonight. Just saying, you know, and people that have kept me on my toes, my whole political and also just friendships like Patty Shaw over here. I admire her. I told her once that, I said, you're the sister I never had. And she told me, she goes, well, I'm striving for that evil sister. And sure as shit, she has. She bites me in the ass every day of the week, man. She keeps me on my toes. I love you. But there's a few people I want to thank, like Frank Hardy. I tell you what, Frank is the guy he's a guy's guy. He's an outdoorsman. He's a hunter. He's out there every day, just working as hard as he can. And we were over there visiting not too long ago, and I said, hey, I got to go to the restroom. Where do I go? He goes, oh, just pick a corner. I'm thinking, wow, that is a man's man. Just piss somewhere where you want to. It's okay. Roger Gleason. I admire this guy. California Superintendent of the Year last year. Right? Incredible. I mean, for our little community to have somebody like him represent us, I'm as proud as I can be. And I tell you, he's one of those people that I really admire. But I just can't stick my head up that far up my ass to be like you, I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you off easy, by the way. I'm letting you off easy. And, I'm not saying these people their asses are tight, but when they fart, only a dog can hear it. I'm just saying, you guys are some tight ass people. And, also, you got some big noses in here. I'm looking at you, When they went to the zoo, people were throwing peanuts at them, thought they were elephants. And my dear Vivian back there, I love you. You're like the sister I never had, and I really never had it. And